Hi, this is Ben from your e-commerce account, and we have some news which may impact the profitability of your Amazon business. Amazon is now going to start charging VAT on UK seller fees from the 1st of August 2024. This means that all your Amazon invoices, including your Amazon seller and FBA fees, will be subject to UK VAT at 20%. In the latest update from Amazon, they've said if your business is established in the UK, you will be invoiced by your local entity from the 1st of August 2024. As a result, local VAT rules will be applied to Amazon fees where required by law. Up until now, Amazon has been billing sellers from the Luxembourg entity. This means that all invoices sent to businesses from the UK would have no VAT on them. This was great for UK businesses because even if you were not VAT registered, you would not need to pay VAT on seller fees or FBA fees. For the past few years, we've had a campaign that told Amazon sellers in the UK how to remove VAT from their Amazon invoices, even if they're not VAT registered. You can still do this for all the pre-August 2024 fees, and there's a link below in which tells you how to do this. However, it seems that Amazon may have realized that dealing with all these refund cases was just not worth it. They have now changed the legal entity which bills their fees. So what does this mean for your Amazon business? If you're established in the UK and have a UK business address, then Amazon will start collecting UK VAT on your Amazon seller fees. How this change in VAT treatment impacts your business will depend on whether you have a UK VAT registration. So let's look at some different scenarios. So if you're VAT registered and have a UK VAT number, Amazon will start charging UK VAT on Amazon fees. Therefore, you can expect your payouts to be lower as a result because they'll be charging 20% on the fees. However, you can reclaim this on your UK VAT return when you go through your normal VAT process. This presents a short-term cash flow challenge, but after the first 3 months, you'll have slightly less cash than you normally have, but this will be offset when you submit your next UK VAT return. Therefore, in the long run, this should not impact your margins as you can reclaim the VAT charged on the fees. The only downside is a short-term and minor cash flow hit. So if you're VAT registered and you're using the flat rate scheme, how does that impact you as well? So before these rules changed, online sellers could use the flat rate scheme and you would only pay 7.5% on your sales, but you couldn't claim back any VAT on your invoices you received. This normally worked really well for those selling on Amazon because Amazon would remove the VAT from their invoices as soon as you gave them a VAT number. Therefore, you were getting the best of both worlds. If you use the flat rate scheme, then the flat rate stops you recovering VAT from supplier invoices. When Amazon starts charging customers VAT on their seller fees and FBA fees, that means you won't be able to reclaim the VAT on these fees. Therefore, you can expect your margins to be hit slightly by this change. The impact will be around 2 to 6% off your bottom line. Therefore, it may be worth reviewing the pricing of some of your products on Amazon just to maintain margins. You should review if the flat rate scheme suits your VAT purposes, as you may be paying a lower amount of VAT on your Amazon sales, but the increase in VAT, which is normally around 30% of your selling costs, may mean the normal VAT scheme is actually better for your margins now. If you're not VAT registered and you're not filing VAT returns, then you'll be hit by the Amazon VAT increase as well. Before this change, you could avoid Amazon VAT by raising a case, which we mentioned before. However, Amazon will be collecting VAT on all their invoices from the 1st of August 2024. So if you were not paying VAT before, then you'll have to start paying VAT from August. Therefore, your Amazon fees will increase by 20% and impact your margin by 2 to 6%. In most cases, a VAT registration will not benefit you because you'll have to start paying 20% of your sales to HMRC and VAT. And this normally means your margin gets eroded by 10 to 15%. So if you're not VAT registered, you'll just have to accept that you'll have a slightly lower margin due to the increase of VAT on seller fees. So what should you do now? For those who are established in the UK and selling on Amazon, then at the end of August 2024, you should go to your Seller Central account and look at your tax documents. Then look at all the documents which are VAT invoices relating to Amazon fees and check if they're charging you UK VAT. There's still a chance they'll apply the reverse charge to these invoices, which wouldn't have an impact on your margin. But from reading the FAQ, it looks like they're going to charge 20% on these fees. For those selling as a UK business in the EU, you may also be charged UK VAT on seller fees and FBA fees. So it's also worth checking the EU Seller Central as well. We will be reviewing how Amazon applies this new VAT rule, and we'll post an update here at the end of August 2024 to provide a bit of clarity. If you're worried about how this will impact your business, or if you think you may need to change from the flat rate scheme, then you should contact an accountant. If you want to book a call with us, you can talk to an expert, and we'll be provided a link below.